Good evening, guys. Ken at Tortoise Capital, nightly strategy podcast for January 7th, 2025. Take a quick look at the sniper trade of the day. This is in the S&P. It ended up making a full range stat move today from the high of the day all the way down to the low of the day. To the penny was a range stat move, the maximum reasonable intraday move. So kind of a capitulation sell-off in here. So here was our gap up. There's an OR10 opening range breakdown. It reversed quickly and it crossed the VWAP, so we took a half an hour loss. It then reversed immediately, broke down through the PSAR, so we got short, again with a standard risk box. Take a 1, 2, 3 exit for 3R. Caught a 2 reentry for half an hour. Caught a 2 reentry for half an hour loss. Caught a 2 reentry, half an hour gain. Break for lunch. Then we have a Kata 2 and a collapsing dragon right here, and that crushed it for another 3R. So about 6 altogether in the S&P today on that big directional move. Good day at work. Traded in the usual way. Midway in the 30-day range right now, and we're still in the upper end of the 150-day range. Experiencing that choppy market here. Today was a great big directional sell-off day, the range stat, as we saw. It closed very weakly. We're still in bullish volatile conditions, oversold on a 2-day basis, hovering along support at the base of the river, which has now flattened out. Risk off on terms of volatility. We've got that today was a big selling day, as evidenced by the negative 1.1 standard deviation of loss. But the other performances are well within reason. So this is not looking like panic selling. This is just grinding. In the Dow tactical summary, just a couple symbols on the auto framer. We had big losers today in all 3 of the story stocks. They were great on the short side. NVIDIA, Palantir, and Tesla, tremendous trading opportunities on those. Just cannot have a directional bias once price is moving. ETF 30, just 3 auto framers. Continued weakness in treasuries and XLP. The auto framer offered half a dozen good symbols for favorable reward to risk ratios for short-term trading, including Nike and Tesla and agriculture. 4 daily squeezes: United Health, Walgreens, Intel, and Caterpillar. This is the auto framer using our TC2000 bundle, and with all the computations required to do swing trading 1 day at a time, 3 symbols testing out better than 2 to 1 on the risk reward. Being dominated by the spring and the winter in terms of the 4 seasons, that's both in the large caps and in the ETFs. Isolated weakness today, strength, I should say. Merck, Johnson & Johnson, U.S. Steel. Broad weakness here in Oracle, Palantir, Home Depot, McDonald's. Latin America and Brazil starting to make a little bit of a move after long-term weakness. We'll see if that's a dead cat bounce. That's to be traded carefully. The usual suspects for our frog list of excellent intraday traders: marijuana, Palantir, Tesla, Nucor, NVIDIA, and Intel, as usual. And this is starting to get a little bit troublesome here in the market. Market's pretty much at put up or shut up because you got strong support here, but declining highs. That's not looking good. And if this volatility rolls over, look out below. And the slope of the 30 is getting ready to come out of the yellow river. The 90 has already rolled back towards the edge of normal, so no long-term goodness there. That would be normal for this to happen. And if the RL10 also rolls over, we could see a return to this kind of sell-off, which could take us back as low as 560. And that's everything for today. We'll get this published and posted and see you in the chat room tomorrow.